I have been at medical school for 16 months. Before I joined, everyone was saying you're gonna hate it, it's so hard, you're not gonna be able to keep up. I am on a mission today to show you medicine for what it truly is. First of all, the amount of studying. We always hear this claim, being a medic means you have to study 24/7. And I thought I'll be perhaps studying, 13, 14 hours a day. And the reality, that is simply not true. On most days, I study an average of 6 to 7 hours. And on bad days, like exam season, I study for 9 to 10 hours. And alhamdulillah, I am an A student. So it is wrong to assume that medical students study 13 or 14 hours a day. And it is very important for me to say though, I study 6 to 7 hours a day. I study very early in the semester, so I don't cram myself up to exam season. Otherwise, I'm going to struggle. Next point, work-life balance. Being a medic means having no social life. Is that true? When you hear the work-life balance of a medical student at medical school, what do you honestly think? You're probably gonna say it's very difficult, there's no family and friends, you don't have any hobbies, you don't do anything you enjoy in life, right? And in a way, you will lose your identity. What if I told you I am a full-time YouTuber who releases a video a week that takes me around 20 hours to make, who works out regularly, who goes out with family and friends a couple of times a week, and still has 2 hours to spare every single day? You might think I have exceptional time management skills, but I don't. And although in medical school we work long nights, we go on placements, we do all of these things, but we have a life outside medical school as well, with our families, with our hobbies, with the things that we enjoy in life. So if you generally have a good study technique and you time block efficiently, you will have a normal work-life balance. Third point, material. It is assumed that being a medic is boring. When we think of medical school, the topics that we learn in medical school, be boring, it's gonna be dull, you're gonna be sitting at the desk the whole day trying to understand what this disease is about or what this condition is telling you. This is false. So you might ask, what is the material then? Is it fun? Well, it's very variable. There are more than 28 specialties in medicine. As a medical student, you learn about most of these specialties. For me, cardiology is incredible, it's amazing. But other things like pharmacology can be difficult and long. Another point that really surprised me with the material, medicine is not taught like other courses. Meaning, you learn anatomy, for example. Anatomy involves learning about the human body through dissections, through holding, organs, the heart, the brain. It is very, very interesting to see how the human body is built. And it's really fun actually to see that. Another example is you learn how to do medical examinations, respiratory examinations, nerve examinations, so on and so forth. And that will involve, normally, if you finish the lesson, you can go with a couple of friends, you can book a room out, and you can start doing medical examinations on each other. It's such a good time and great memories are made. So it's not always, medicine is not always, sitting at a desk learning for 24 hours, 7 days a week, okay? Competition. Being a medic is being competitive. That is not true. I thought that everyone would be so serious with studying. Everyone will be nerds, if you may, including myself. I won't be able to make any chilled out friends, but that again is not true. Our group chats are filled with memes and stickers. We laugh and have a good time in class, and generally even the doctors. And the only people who know what you are going through 100% are medical students, because they're going through the same thing. So nearly everyone will lend a helping hand. The next point, only geniuses can be doctors. It is assumed that being a medic means being a genius. In other words, you have to win the genetic lottery to become a great doctor, or a good doctor, or a doctor at all. And that is, in my opinion, completely false. And that is for two reasons. First of all, medical schools give you and provide for you everything that you need to know to become a good doctor, and regardless of your academic background. Second, being a doctor is not about how smart you are. It's about how empathetic you are, how you can communicate effectively, how you can work hard consistently. And interestingly enough, none of these features that I just mentioned are innate features that are found in the DNA. These features are all acquired. You can learn them, you can gain these skills over time. Nobody is born out of the womb to become a doctor. And never think that X person or Y person deserves to be a doctor more than you do. If you truly have the passion for it, you will succeed. And having said that, and after 16 months of medical school, I can say that I love it. It's incredible. It is incredible. It's one of the best decisions I've made in my life. And alhamdulillah for this incredible privilege. If you are wondering how to succeed in medical school and what I wish someone would have told me, watch this video. And that wraps up our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, Assalamu alaikum.